Hello, welcome back to Alex's Life and Thoughts. Welcome back. This is the new Danielle Steel book, A Mind of Her Own by Danielle Steel. This book came out last week and I read it on Tuesday, and I was going to do it, that review, because this book was so short I could read it in one day. And the power went out for 4 days. So, needless to say, I wasn't filming things. So yeah. Okay, let's get into this review. So this book it was good. It wasn't great. It follows a woman named Alexandria. She goes by Alex, which I liked because my name is Alex. And she was born in Paris, and she her mother was an American, her dad was French, and both parents died. Her grandmother died. She had a grandfather in Illinois, and so after her family died, she went to Illinois to live with him. He ran a newspaper, and she was quite a good journalist. And she was very smart, and she went to college, and she really kind of wasn't interested in love until she met someone who was older. That's kind of a Danielle Steel trope. They fall for older men. And of course, he has baggage, and, This book was very short. It was 250 pages. Again, I read it in about 4 hours. It was good. It wasn't incredibly repetitive, which is rare for a Danielle Steel book, so I enjoyed that. It just was not interesting. It was very poor little rich girl story. You knew she was going to be okay. You knew she was going to fall on her feet. You knew what was going to happen. So there were no surprises. There were no twists and turns. Danielle Steel used to do really good twists and turns, and this just didn't have those. So this book was fine. It definitely wasn't the worst Danielle Steel book that I've read. It also wasn't the best that I've read. It was middle of the road, so I would just give it a 3 out of 5. It's a very depressing book, and yeah, it was fine. It wasn't anything special, and you know, I wouldn't pay full price. I paid full price, but I wouldn't pay full price for this book. I would wait until it goes to paperback, which are about $8, or a library sale, or Goodwill, or something like that. But don't pay $20 for this book, because I did, and that's fine, because I'm doing my YouTube channel and stuff, and I like that. But yeah, it wasn't worth that price. So, anyways, have a good day. Take care, keep reading, and be yourself. Bye.